About 5 or 6 months ago, I discovered that my girlfriend had cheated on me with my own boss. It was a devastating blow, the most humiliating moment of my life. I worked at a supermarket, and with the mundane nature of everyone's lives there, my situation quickly became the main topic of conversation. The social and emotional pressure this caused me was incredibly hard to handle. Before I explain how I took revenge on him, there are a few important details you should know. My boss, a man in his mid-40s, was married with children. He often bragged to his coworkers about his infidelities, describing how he used a tactic he called trauma bonding to attract other women. My girlfriend, who had borderline personality disorder, BPD, was easily manipulated by him with false promises and the prospect of a quick promotion. Both she and I were around 20 or 21 years old at the time. I decided to take action. I created a fake Facebook profile and used it for a week or two before joining a local community page. I started posting and responding to comments where my boss was active, pretending to be a newly single mom who had just moved to the area. After a month, I managed to get his attention and slid into his direct messages. We began exchanging messages and flirting. I already knew a lot about his interests and hobbies, so I tailored our conversations to be easily relatable and to build a strong, trusting connection. I had him hooked. Soon, I convinced him to move our conversation to Snapchat, where I continued pretending to be someone else using photos from the internet. He started sending me compromising photos, which I saved in the chat to maintain his trust. I also allowed him to save the photos I sent. When I had gathered enough material to ruin him, I changed my username on both platforms to that of a young former employee of the shop and took screenshots of everything. I saved over 20 compromising photos and filed a complaint with the company's HR department. I even created a fake email account to make the user seem more believable, and when they called, I had a female friend answer the phone to make it sound authentic. We worked for a large company, so it's possible to file anonymous complaints. I didn't stop there. I sent the screenshots of our conversations and the compromising photos to his wife, his mother, and his sister. I wanted to make sure he faced the consequences of his actions. For the final blow, I printed numerous posters with the message, "Best Chewbacca impersonation wins $100, and listed his phone number below. I can only imagine how many calls he received. As of now, I've been informed that he has been fired from his job, and based on a conversation with his wife on Facebook, it appears she has kicked him out. I feel no remorse whatsoever. Some might think I'm ruthless, but the deep hatred I have for that man is indescribable. As for my ex-girlfriend, she tried to get back with me, but I left her in the past, and I am much happier without her. I won't be seeking any revenge on her.